afternoon, good morning, good evening, good whatever time of day. Maybe for you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm the Layback Gamer, and we are back with some more Minecraft Epoch era. If you notice anything new on the screen, that's because, well, I've decided to switch to full screen mode instead of being on the uh, windowed full screen, which was causing that black bar at the bottom. And, oh yeah, I don't know why I haven't done that sooner, but anyways. We are back, and in today's episode, I don't have these crafted up yet. I gotta get them finished. But as you can see here, there is no longer a bunch of dirt hills over here, or trees. It has all been cleared away for future factory. We're also going to eventually be moving those machines into there too. Of course, in the last episode, I believe would have been a time lapse, if I recall correct. And we have also achieved the amazing feat of having enough for the excavator. As you can see, I've done a little bit of exploring around here, and I have to say, I'm quite disappointed because I found more of these here than I was really wanting. But there was a glimmer of hope. For in this chunk here, I have found a pegmatite vein. What one of those guys are is... Let me pull this out. We go here. Oh, pardon me. It was on a different world testing around to make sure that the video quality was still good. So I was on a different world. I don't know why I carried over to this world. If we come over to here and go to... where is it? Mineral deposits. Go over to... Where is it? Here we go. So as you can see, we have a 25% chance, or 25% lithium, 25% osmium, 25% tin, which is what we're looking for, and 25% uranium, which is fantastic. It means that we are going to have to get the power grid going up there and then connect it all the way down here if we want the tin. Now, just to make sure that everything works, we're going to have our first vein up there. Make sure everything is in working order. And I found out that I believe the water wheels only give around 20 RF per tick each. So, assuming we have 3 set up across here, so 1, 2, and 3, 1 water wheel will equal 60, and we're going to need quite a few of them. To that end, I think we're also should probably get some high voltage power. So, go HV capacitors. We're going to need a block of lead, a block of redstone, some steel, aluminum, and treated planks. Which is going to need me to need more coal. Don't think I found a vein that has coal in it. This is an iron vein. What vein would have coal? Start from the beginning and just take a quick peek here. A bitamite. So yeah, if I were to find a bituminous coal, that would get it. Andesite, basalt, and titanium. Diorite, salt, and nether quartz. Don't care about that. Copper. I think this is the original ones. So if I could find a coal vein, I can find a little bit of emerald, a little bit of diamond, and primarily a lot of coal. It would allow me to get, well, just tons and tons of coal for coal coke. Eventually other stuff. But that doesn't matter at the moment. What does matter is we need to bust down those metal barrels there. So we gotta get these, we're gonna put these to good use. All the delicious all the delicious creosote oil that's in it. Alright, so dump those back in. We'll go ahead and take all those out. 3 fully filled barrels. And a block of steel for good measure. Excellent. Oh, I think I now have the ability... Well, actually, yeah. With this steel, I have the ability to construct 3 high-voltage capacitors. I'm going to eventually need some wire. Oh, we need steel for this, too. Because I'd like to get the high-volt wires. Should allow our capacitors to... Sorry, which should allow our excavators to run at full power. We're going to need the connectors, which requires aluminum. And this is going to require insulating glass. To get insulating glass, we need some green dye and iron grit. I don't have any iron at the moment, but I can get some in due time. We just got to turn off the... Well, need to disconnect this, which I can do that right now. We'll shove this into here for the time being. Oh. Although there was a quest for that. Oh yeah. So I don't know if I will end up showing this off, but I had the ability to select all of these things here. Now I can't quite get this yet because I require a block of uranium. Actually, 175 blocks of uranium. We're not going for that just yet, because that will unlock the nuclear age. Then we'll get access to all of this delicious stuff down here. So, automation, we've got the hopper. I already made external heaters. Thought. Ah, well, we'll be getting to those a good time. Now, let's see what we're going to get from this. And I just realized I still have that playing in the background. Okay, we have an unfamiliar item and another plum smoothie. Very nice. I also made up some bread. It was a phosphorus vein. What does the phosphorus vein give me? Just have a quick reminder what the phosphorus vein is going to do. Oh, here we go. So, phosphorite. Phosphorus. There we go. So we get mud, limestone. Okay, admittedly I do want limestone. And phosphorus. Pitch blend. Oh wow, pitch blend. Really good for uranium. Poor silver. Or it's quite a bit of stuff. I wouldn't mind getting a silt vein either. Silt would be very nice for when it comes to constructing. Void's gold. Huh, fascinating. Oh, here's where the iron vein's going to get us. Oh, the iron vein's going to get us some tin. Okay, never mind. We can go ahead and set up the first machine up there. We'll score some tin from that. It should allow us to keep constructing. Alright, I like that. So, let's go ahead and get the barrels set up in here. 1, 2, and 3. And I'm going to need a lot of wood for this. Not that wood, because we're going to turn that into something else. Let's grab all of these. And convert this down. Right, I'll take all of that. Because we need a lot of... We're going to need a lot of treated wood for the plant, for our windmill, for our water mills. Go around this. Did it again. Thought I placed it in there. Oh, we do have quite a few in here. Go ahead and finish the rest of this up once we can. Almost did that again. There we go. Excellent. Let's put all those into there. Quest book. There, please. Oh, scratch. Didn't do that. Yeah, it's almost nighttime outside. Also got through an invasion, too, which was quite fun. Oh, so much fun invasions are. Anyways, go ahead. Actually, I don't need to rest up. Oops. I don't need to do that just yet, because I can use this time to go ahead and start crafting water wheels. So I need 4 oh. That's a problem. Okay, so I got at most 11. Got it required steel. Alright, so spoke is 3 and 4. That. Now let's just craft all of those. Go ahead and craft up all of all the ones that we need here. So that's 6, 7, 8. That. Oops. One wheel. Go. The last wheel. Just like that. Alright, there's all the water wheels. Now I'll need 4 dynamos for this. This is not going to be enough power to keep that going. Oh, that's not going to be enough. I'm going to have to go underground and grab some more coal. Oh, there we go. Coal there. Coal coke there. Just increased oil here too. We'll need to get some more iron. Now we'll go to bed. Throw that into the blast furnace. Have any more coal coke hanging around here? I don't think I do. Yeah, pick that up from a chest. I don't even know what it is. Well, that's unfortunate for that compressed zombie. Where is it? Well, grab this. We'll turn that into grit. We'll have to go underground and grab a bit of iron anyway. Well, we gotta go underground for coal. May as well go underground for some more iron, too. Even if I can have that thing just having a tiny bit of resource gen, that's better than nothing. Because as we start to build up the factory, yeah, as we start to build it up, it can keep harvesting for me. Alright, I am nowhere quite ready to be able to take on down here just yet. But we'll have to brave down here to find a bunch of coal. Take all that's that tin. Oh, that's tin. We're gonna need a bunch of this as well. There we go. Slate there. Probably nice for later. Oh, I just noticed that pollution cloud was about to go up. And I have a couple of torches here, so use them sparingly. Go. Get a touch bit more tin. This limestone up there, yep. That kind of looks cool. Need a lot of tin for our build. lead, I guess, too. We'll go ahead and pick that up. Nope, there's another bit of tritium. Copper from nuclear craft. Slide some salt up there. Mind if I do on that stuff a bit later? Tin. Eat all of that tin. Thank you. This, oh, it's more from Astral Sorcery. That I don't need. Right now, anyways. We will need it later, but now is not when we need it. All in that little bit there. Get the rest of this iron vein and we should be good to go. Now, the only issue now is we need green dye. Actually, no, that's not an issue. There's a desert close by to us. What am I talking about? Never mind then. Need to get all this smelted up and we can get, all this crushed up. We'll get all the dye that we need for a heavy voltage. Relays, connectors, the wires, and of course, the capacitors. And store everything on it. Zinc there. I've got to do something about this oil eventually. I just don't know what we need to do, what I'm going to do about it. Okay, so we can break that, put that there. We're going to get a nice bit of experience from mining up all this coal, too. Not that we really need it. I got to get an enchanting setup going soon. So I can make use of all of this experience. It's vitally necessary. We can enchant our armor. You need to find some diamonds at some point. That I'm also in desperate need of too. Diamonds for better armor. Or just a better, or... I think you can make some steel armor. Steel leggings. Okay, this is what I had in mind. Got steel leggings here. I think they can be upgraded. Maybe if they get something different. Engineers. Faraday, no, not Faraday. Faraday, I think we can use it to go through. Maybe is this what I'm thinking of? Yeah, I think this is what I'm thinking of here. It's a light chest plate. Okay, yeah, it is what I'm thinking of, because we can then add components to it. And with the extra components, it'll be safer. We can use it to... I think we might be able to make it so we're insulated against the pesky... my brain doesn't want to work at the moment. Electricity. There we go. We're going to need, if we encounter high voltage lines, which we're going to need high voltage lines. Right. More coal is required. Easy there, game. We have plenty of iron ingots, so we'll be sure to... And I didn't... Unless... I did not. Nope. That was my last iron pick. Great. Well, I could use this. smack that right there, and then go down to cobblestone for the time being. Get the rest of this. I thought I got one of those already. Guess I didn't. Coal, that'll be useful because we need bricks. Our build's going to require a lot of bricks because I don't think that we can... Don't think we can paint over anything just yet. Let's see, where is it? It's... Oh no. Metal crucible. Salt and molten salt. What do I use molten salt for? The electrolyte crucible battery, chlorine, and molten sodium. The chlorine for can make etching acid. Yeah, okay, that's pretty cool. Chlorine, electrolyzer, apparently a brine. What can I use molten sodium for? With this solar tower, guess I put the sodium in there plus the superheated sodium. I don't know what it does. Guess we could figure that out later. Oop. I almost walked into a pollution cloud. Again. I got enough coal. You know what? I think I got enough coal. I have enough for... Well, no. What I've learned is enough is probably not enough. So, smack that right there for now. Bad when I think I have enough, it's just not enough. Take all that. Get more coal. I didn't really want to spend the episode doing this, but we kind of need it. Didn't get any nasty debuffs from sticking my head in it for just a second. I think previously we were. Go. There we go. Should be all good. Now, I would like to try and drain that. I want to try and drain all of that at some point, but I think I would want to get a high volt capacitor and a fluid drainer in order to get that done. Remembering I made a clock, but unfortunately I seem to have misplaced it somewhere. It would be very useful right about now. Tell the time. Not that I necessarily need to worry too much when I come up above the ground, as I have more than gotten this place covered. Go. Alright. Let's get this going again. Yeah, when both machines are not running, this can keep it going indefinitely. Little zombies. What do you even do with this? Can I dismantle it for something? No. Sadly, you can't. It'd be nice if I could break the gear down and turn it into something else, but alas, I cannot. Alright. Good. Stick half in one, half in the other. Also gotta get the lawn mowed a little bit. Just like such. See you coming, Mr. Zombie. Did not think you can sneak up on me. I will give it that. That is some tough armor you got there. Alright. There's half. The other half. Half of the buckets. The other half of the buckets. Perfect. Alright. All the water wheels that I can get for the time being. Well, actually, thanks to this, we're going to be able to get some more. Rest up for the night. And let's see about getting... No. Did I remember to locate? I think this is it right here. Yes. Okay. So as you also saw over there, the monument is no more. I decided to take that one rather than go into the far away one because it's getting to be warm outside. I didn't want to have to constantly keep leaving. It's a good thing I did because I noticed that there were some spawners on the inside of it. That's quite nice because the spawners will prove to be quite invaluable in the future. Hi there. Get for that. We got our grit coming out. Fantastic. Get some more water. Perfect. Pretty sure I can have up to 3 water wheels on a single dynamo. If I can have more than that, then by all means, I will happily take more than that and widen the canal out. As it stands, I'm pretty sure I can only have 3. Let's test it right here. This, 2, 3... No, well, I guess I can put a bunch of them there. Question is, how many of them can I power at once? I'll need a dynamo in order to test that. So, let's get crafting a dynamo. It'll require some of that iron. Pardon the sound. I'll take one of those. Take 4 of those, and I will take a stack of copper. I do recognize that I am going to eventually need to get a fuel like biodiesel. No, we're going to have to eventually get biodiesel, which is crafted in a refinery from plant oil and ethanol. In order to get biodiesel, and then we use biodiesel to then fuel. Oh dear, what did I just do? Oh dear. Oh dear. I hit a wrong key. Okay, alright, I got that fixed. I got that fixed. Excellent. Okay, let's get my plates rolling. Need to get this. Oh yeah, that's right. I need a bunch of copper. I'm going to need a lot of copper. Lots and lots of copper. But that's no big deal. Right. Let me get my saw. Get my engineer tools out. Put the book away for now. What happened to my water wheels? Oh, come on, I just had these. Where'd they go? It's not one thing, it's another thing. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Okay, well, I'm going to need to figure out what I just did with them. Yeah, I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, turns out I'm just dumb. I thought I cut them in half, because it just happened to be cut in half. I forgot that I put them up there. There's my head wasn't attached. Well, my body. It probably would lose that. Okay, anyways, let's get the spruce. Actually, I don't need spruce. I already have the sticks here. So, let's hammer half of this stack into plates. Cut all of that up. And, oh, hold on. In order to make these, I need the magnets, which requires a bunch of redstone. Redstone in here? Okay, redstone's in here. Alright. So now I get to... oops. There we go.